Welcome to my channel, where we turn a critical eye to grifters like Sarasota Tim. In his latest groundbreaking video, the expert traveler Sarasota Tim laid out his brilliant revelation that traveling with an RV is the most economical way to travel. Yes, Tim, because nothing screams financial genius like spending hundreds of dollars on gas, parking in truck stop parking lots, and using your RV as a mobile poop tank. Who needs a cozy hotel bed, a clean shower, or any form of comfort when you could be living the dream in a glorified dumpster on wheels? We get it, Tim. Your channel's floundering and you're desperately reaching for that next viral hit. But guess what? It doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Maybe it's time to dust off that apron, Tim, and get back to what you're truly meant to do, passing out chicken nugget samples at Publix. Because honestly, handing out greasy snacks to hungry customers might just be the most fulfilling thing you could do at this point. At least people enjoy that experience, unlike the thought of spending a vacation in a cramped, smelly RV, pretending that parking in a Walmart lot is some sort of luxury adventure. Now, when Tim hits the road, he's definitely not the type to stop and smell the roses. He's more of a don't even think about looking out the window kind of guy. He's all about getting from point A to point B as fast as humanly possible, with no time for detours, no interest in any charming little towns, and certainly no desire to see any sights. Forget about enjoying the journey. Tim's idea of a good trip is spending as little time as possible on anything other than the road. His accommodations? Truck stops, of course, because who needs comfort when you're in a rush, right? A quick nap, a snack, and back to white-knuckling the steering wheel. Then there's the joy of having to dump your black and gray water tanks. Nothing spoils a romantic moment like saying, "Sorry, my love, I'd adore gazing into your eyes over a glass of wine, but alas, duty calls. I must don my finest rubber gloves and tend to the majestic throne of last week's culinary masterpieces." Truly, nothing screams dream vacation like waltzing to the dump station with the grace of a sanitation ballet dancer. Who needs candlelit dinners when you've got the fragrant symphony of black and gray water? So with that kind of travel style, the whole debate over which option is cheaper? Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I mean, come on. If you're in such a rush that you can't even be bothered to look around and enjoy the ride, just get in a car and go. It's simple, it's cheap, and it doesn't come with the hassle of worrying about anything like, say, comfort or actually getting to experience the world around you. So really, if your goal is to rush from place to place without a single second of enjoyment or relaxation, driving a car is obviously your best bet. But when traveling, who wouldn't want to trade a clean, comfortable hotel room with actual amenities for the charming experience of driving a rolling home that's basically a mobile poop tank with wheels? And don't even get me started on the bacon and eggs on the road charm, because when I think luxury travel, I absolutely think of parking in a truck stop, surrounded by diesel fumes while listening to the hum of a generator powering your RV. But hey, you're saving money, right? Let's talk about that for a second. First off, let's get one thing straight. The average cost of a hotel in the US isn't anywhere near the $200 mark you're quoting, my friend. Sure, prices can vary depending on the location, like if you're booking during peak tourist season or in a major city, but the average hotel rate is actually around $129 a night. That's a long way from the $200 per night your RV lifestyle is suggesting. So let that sink in for a second. For less than what it costs to park your gas-guzzling RV for the night, you could be kicking back in a real bed with actual room service, clean towels, and a real bathroom. And hey, if you're all about saving every single cent while on the road, you could always skip the RV and just sleep in your car. Seriously, just grab a loaf of bread and some bologna from Walmart, park next to the store, and boom, you're living the true road warrior dream. I mean, if it's all about saving money, who needs hotels, showers, or any form of comfort, right? Just sleep in your car, save a buck, and call it a vacation. But for most reasonable people, those who actually value the vacation part of vacation, it's about the experience. It's about staying somewhere nice, having a relaxing time, and not worrying about whether you can find a Walmart to park at or whether your home smells like a combination of gas station hot dogs and unwashed socks. Let's face it, the idea of dumping poop tanks while on vacation isn't exactly what most folks are dreaming about. For the vast majority of people, the real vacation is about enjoying the freedom from responsibility, not hauling your personal waste across state lines. Now, don't get me wrong, many people do enjoy traveling by RV, but most of them don't do it like you. They actually plan ahead, maybe choose a nice campsite, and they certainly don't park at a Walmart and call it luxury living. Those folks might cook a nice meal, enjoy the outdoors, and visit nearby tourist spots. But Tim, we get it. Your channel is floundering, and you're scrambling for that next big viral hit, right? I mean, at this point, it feels like you're trying to sell us on the romantic notion of living out of a rolling dumpster just to get those precious clicks. But here's the thing, Tim. That viral video still isn't happening. So maybe it's time to dust off that apron, Tim, and get back to the job that actually gave you a bit of purpose. Passing out chicken nugget samples at Publix. I mean, honestly, that sounds like a much more fulfilling career than convincing people to live like nomads in a glorified trash bin. At least at Publix, you're making people happy by feeding them tiny, greasy pieces of chicken, all while they actually enjoy their shopping experience. You've got a future there, my friend.